I was born by the river, and I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it is. It's been a long. What you mean settle down? What you mean settle down? What I gotta settle down for? We still trash. Who that? Wall Full 23? I'm not sure you subscribe, ma'am. If you got an opinion that strong, you need to subscribe so we can chat about your feelings. We still trash. We are still trash. But a win like this can galvanize a young group. A young group, Waffle. A win like this can galvanize a young group. A very young group. Shout out to my guy, man. Springfield Mall, Northern Virginia. He recognized me from YouTube, hooked me up with the championship scarf. He got a little stand out there with a lot of Eagles gear. I absolutely appreciate you, brother. Bad team, you beat trash. Oh, you are a sub? Well, I appreciate you, Waffle. I appreciate you for subbing. What you guys think? The W was all we needed. Oh, man, it was a good comeback, man. We needed it. We needed it. We needed it, man. Thank you, Loyal to Houston. We definitely needed that one, man. We got the win, and it keeps my theory alive for the next 11 days. Cornerbacks definitely stepped up in the second half. Now, when you bring a group of misfits together like that, who absolutely have no cohesion playing with one another, and you got Malcolm Jenkins galvanizing them, also getting that pick, sticking it out, getting the job done at the end of the game, holding these guys to 3 points. Now, mind you, going forward, you're not going to see another Saquon Barkley. You're not going to see another Odell Beckham. So moving forward, this gives these guys the confidence with very less competition. Very less competition. Bring Mills back. Bring Sidney Jones back. You know what I mean? That was a big win. That was a big win. It showed a lot. It showed a lot. It showed that Carson Wentz can close the game. I never had any doubts about that. But Carson Wentz absolutely closed the game very masterfully. The Giants wasted timeouts. We were able to use the clock against them. Very clutch field goal by Jake Elliott. Jake Elliott breaks their heart again, in my opinion. I mean, we own the Giants. Everybody wanted us to be finished, but in all actuality, we finished the Giants. It was a good game, Dallas Cowboys. We see Gurley in 3 weeks, but we gotta keep the W's coming in 3 weeks. Josh Adams is a stud. This guy is a fraud. Last week, he waited 4 days to come on. Never in my life have I ever waited 4 days in between any game to make a video of my thoughts of the game. And that's been documented and that's been proven. You a fraud. You know what? You know what? You know what? 32 go, yo. You a loyal fraud, boss. You a loyal fraud. You a loyal fraud. Every time I go live, you hear a Dallas Cowboy fan in an Eagles live chat. Every time I go live, you hear. You here. I don't never see you in no other Cowboys chats. You want to know why? Because I'm not in no Cowboys chats. Because I bleed green. You always here, bro. You always here. You always here. You always here to talk about Lord Brunson. You always here, boss. You always here. You a drum at church. I know about you, man. I know about you. I bleed green. You know what I'm saying? You come to my stream, we 98 strong. 98 people strong. Lord Brunson don't even really be doing chats that don't be getting at least 100. At least 100 people. And you come on here to say Lord Brunson a fraud? We're not even going to block you. We're going to let you marinate with that, man. We're going to let you marinate with that. You know who the real fraud is? The real fraud is the Dallas Cowboys. That's the real fraud, the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys trash. Yeah, y'all won 3 in a row, but is it going to amount to a Lombardi being hoisted? No, it's not going to amount to a Lombardi being hoisted. No, it's not going to amount to none of that. It's not going to amount to none of that. Dak is a fraud. He look good right now, but if he get to the playoffs, he going to get spanked. He going to get star-spangled banner. Talking about I'm a fraud, but you in every chat and you a Cowboys fan. Don't make me do it to you, man. Don't make me do it to you. Don't make me do it to you today, man. Good victory, man. Good victory. Dallas gonna keep their coach. The Giants, in my opinion, need to fire their coach because seeing Saquon Barkley as many times as we've seen him in the second half is absolutely inexcusable. Inexcusable. I got to be even about this. Saquon Barkley is a stud. Saquon Barkley should have been featured in that second half the same way he was in the first half, and then we lose that game. We lose that game flat out. But I don't even know where Saquon was at in the second half. The Saints about to, I guarantee the Saints beat the Cowboys. The Saints about to embarrass the Cowboys. We needed that win, Daniel. We needed that win, Daniel, for sure. For sure we needed that one. Now we're not gonna leave our business to be handled by the Saints, but we need the Saints to get this win. We in control of our own destiny still. Still theoretically 1 game behind. 1 game behind. Now let's catch up. Huge win for these young linebackers. Huge win for these young cornerbacks, excuse me. Huge win for these guys, man. We got a group of misfits banded together to basically stop Odell Beckham, stop Saquon Barkley in the second half. Who even knows the cornerbacks that play for us? Nobody knows those guys. They got torched in the first half, and they turned it around. They turned it around. They turned it around. This should help you appreciate Jalen Mills more. You should appreciate Jalen Mills. I have to be skeptical on this game. They were on the winning streak. Maybe they threw the second half so they could commence to tank and get a top 5 pick. Jay Lash, that's inexcusable. You may tell you why? Because the conference, the division is still within arm's reach. The division is still within arm's reach. Who pays athletes millions of dollars to tank? If they doing that, then they crazy. Giants have no pride. Giants haven't had any pride. I don't think they're trying to tank. I think they lost. I think what they tried to do, they tried to embarrass us. They tried to go up 8-zip when they scored on the first drive. So how do y'all say they tried to tank? They tried to go for a 2-point conversion. And you think they tried to tank? They tried to blow us out. They tried to embarrass us. But they're not the Saints. They're not that good to do what they tried to do. So no, it has nothing to do with tanking. They're just not that good. They tried to embarrass us, but y'all forget that. They're trash. They left points on the board. You go for the 1, you don't go for the 2. You know what I mean? Instead of losing by 3, you lose by 2. Eli Manning, don't throw that interception in the red zone. At least get a field goal. You win the game by 1. They left at least 4 points on the board. Our game should be that close with the secondary we got, Kirsten. Our game should be that close. They tried but fell. Exactly, William. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe reports will come out tomorrow that Saquon Barkley is hurt, but I didn't see him at all in the second half. If the Saints trash, why did you all lose to them? Who said the Saints was trash? If I said the Saints was trash, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say the Cowboys. The Saints aren't trash. The Saints are the class of the NFC. Let's be real about that. To be real about it, the Saints are the class of the NFC. The Cowboys and the Giants are trash. And that's all we was trying to do, AR-10. All we was trying to do was fight back. Just show some pride. Show some heart. Show some pride. Show some heart. I'm not saying we're going to repeat. I'm not saying we're going to be playing in Super Bowl 53. But show some pride. Show some heart. That's all I'm saying. Show some pride. Show some heart. I saw that, man. They said Wentz was a little gimpy, but he came back in the second series and didn't look hurt. So hopefully we get him some rest this week because I don't think we play again until Monday. Great 1 half of football, but let's put 2 halves together. Let's put 2 halves together and make it a whole. A lot of people like to say we one-hit wonders, we flukes, but look at how many teams are waiting for their one-hit wonder. Look at how many teams waiting for their fluke season to happen. Look how many teams waiting for their fluke season to happen. In all actuality, every franchise's first Super Bowl is a fluke. If you want to be real. I feel like if we get a bit healthier and we squeak into the playoffs, we have the chops to do something in the playoffs because we have been there. We know the Rams and Saints choked last year. You're right. You're right. We got to get in there. We got to make something happen. That's what it boiled down to. I have no interest in looking at any other games. I don't care about football for the rest of the day. We ended the Giants season. The Giants thought they were going to catch us. No, you will stay in the basement. You monsters, you trolls, you mongrels. You'll stay in the basement, you New York football Giants, in the basement of the division. And that's all I got to be said about that. Stay exactly where you are. Nobody's caught up in the moment. Nobody's caught up in the moment. I'm just speaking facts. We ended the Giants season. If we would have lost, the Giants would have ended our season. That's a fact. That's a fact. If it's one thing we're going to do, we're going to own the Giants. If it's one thing we're going to do, it don't matter the outcome. We swept the Giants. Jake Elliott broke their heart again. It don't matter the outcome of the rest of the season. Hold that L, Elijah Manning. You already know, Tristan. Hold that L. They get swept. They get swept. I'm about to have an official video on what I thought about the game. It's already recorded. It's already dropping soon. I'm about to put a little more footage on it, edit it up, and put it out there. So if you lose 2 more times, you're done. If we lose 2 more times, we done. We can't lose no more. In my opinion, we got to win all the rest of these division games we got, which is a lot of them at the end. We still got the Redskins twice with Colt McCoy. Ha, ha, ha. We got Dak 1 more time. That's it. We played the Giants twice, yeah. We got 3 more division games. I think we could beat Houston. We could beat Houston. We got 3 division games left. We got Houston, and then we got the Saints. Malcolm is playing with the most heart. Looky, game day wins came up quick. Lost not until Thursday. What you mean lost not until Thursday? Can y'all listen? Can y'all comprehend? Can y'all comprehend? The very second, what are you talking about? My Saints video was uploaded while the game was still on. What do you mean, dog? What y'all be talking about? What y'all be talking about, man? Stop. Listen. JP of the New Orleans Saints. Stop speaking false. Stop speaking false on my name, bruh. I don't run from no loss. I don't run from no loss. I don't run from no controversy. I don't run from no beef. I don't run from no tangle. That ain't my game, dog. The Saints loss was uploaded the same second. The game wasn't even over. What you talking about? You want me to say congratulations to JP of the New Orleans Saints? No. I will never congratulate another man on anything. I'm not even going to congratulate the Saints yet because, in my opinion, the Saints got to win it all. They beat us. They did. They beat some wounded warriors. They did. But what more do you want me to say besides acknowledge the fact that the Eagles lost and diagnose why we lost? The Saints still want more out of me. The Saints fan base still want more out of me. Y'all beat us, bruh. Keep it moving. Didn't y'all play another game on Thanksgiving? Keep it moving. I know it mean a lot. I know it mean a lot to y'all to beat your father, to beat the defending champions. I know it mean a lot to y'all, but y'all still got a tough task. If you don't win at all, New Orleans Saints, then the season is a bust. It's Super Bowl a bust for y'all. Colt McCoy ain't gonna look like nothing. What you mean, wounded warriors? Y'all ain't the only team to have injured players. We're not the only team to have injured players. But we were one of the only teams to win a Super Bowl with the biggest injuries of all time. What you talking about? What are you talking about? I know we're not the only roster with injuries. That's a fact. That's a fact. And it's common sense. But the extent of the injury, our whole secondary is makeshift. Our whole secondary is makeshift. Y'all don't got the same injuries we got, man. Let's be clear about that, man. Let's be clear about that. I don't think there's no team in the NFL with more ACLs and MCL tears, people out for the season, than the Philadelphia Eagles. You're right, Lamont. Can't even beat the Cowboys. You tripping. We're going to beat the Cowboys. Eagles are the only team in the league with 20-plus injured players. LeBlanc is a player. He looked like one in the second half. I mean, why do we want Carson Wentz to run? We don't want him to run. And we tried to run an option with him on a 3rd and 2 to get a first down, but I don't want Carson Wentz running. Why should you run when the first down marker is there when you could throw a quick slant? I think it's bad play calling. Hired and drafted players known for injuries. Does that surprise you? Who do we draft and who was hired known for injuries? Bias Yellow Boy, had y'all lost today, wouldn't see Lord until Wednesday or Thursday, if even then. I'm pulling your card. So prove it then. After a loss, after all my videos, I don't delete videos. I delete live streams sometimes. I'll probably delete this one. So prove it then. After a loss, when have you seen my next video? If it wasn't the next day, it was the same day. If it wasn't the next day, it was the same day. I'll let you in on another secret, JP, the New Orleans Saints, why that don't make sense. I'm a monetized YouTuber. I'm a monetized YouTuber, boss. What that means is that when you click on a Lord Brunson video, 99% of the time you're going to see an ad pop up. So I get paid for the video. And the Eagles' losses that we have encountered have been my highest viewed videos. So why wouldn't I post a video after a loss? From a business standpoint. Lord Brunson is a brand. I don't make videos for fun like you. I make videos for the Eagles fan base. So you pulling cards. What card? Who deck you pulling these cards from? Who deck you pulling these cards from? As I just said, I don't erase videos. I don't delete videos. Look at all the videos after the losses. Video right up there the next day. What you talking about, man? Do you think we have any chance with the secondary we have? You always got a chance as long as people line up. Like I said, I think a win like this galvanizes questionable players into doing good. A win like this galvanizes questionable players into doing good. We thought these guys were questionable. Our cornerbacks and our secondary has been decimated with injury, but they showed up. They won the game. And winning is contagious in the NFL, no matter who you beat. You beat an NFL team, winning is contagious. Back at you with the back at you, Ace Boogie, man. I don't know what this dude talking about. Had we not lost, you wouldn't have seen the video till Wednesday. What are you talking about? I already posted my loss for the Saints. Ain't no video for the Saints loss. The name of the video is, I think, the Philadelphia Eagles get embarrassed by the New Orleans Saints. That's the name of the video. What are you talking about, man? You don't make no sense. You don't make no sense. Actually, the video got 5,000 views. The video has a thumbnail of Rocky getting punched. What you talking about? The video got like 5,000 views. You've been on YouTube for 10 years, JP. 10 years. You don't have not one video with 5,000 views. The video is there. Thank you. Thank you. And that's a San Francisco fan. You can't read? No, you can't read. You don't got a video with 5,000 views. You've been on YouTube for 10 years. This is my 2nd year. I don't even get excited no more over 1,000 view videos. Let me tell you why, JP? Because that's the norm. That's the norm for Lord Brunson. 1,000 views on a video. That's normal. I grinded and made that normal. I saw the video and I am a Saints fan. Thank you, Voice of Reason. How many times do this dude want me to pay respects to the Saints beating the Eagles? I already said it. Don't pay them jokers no mind, bro. Now it's on. Josh Adams. Josh Adams looked good. Guess I missed that. You put it out on Wednesday or Thursday, didn't you? I do have 5K views, and it ain't been time. It ain't been 10 years. See how much you lie? It been more years than me. 10 years was an exaggeration, but it been longer than Lord Brunson. You missed it because you can't read. But you don't miss none of these live streams, so how you miss that? It must have been Wednesday or Thursday. No, it hasn't. It's a thumbnail on it. It was on the night of the game. Don't be lying, man. Don't be trying to create this stigma that I don't face my losses like a man. Yo, you've been saying Josh Adams was nice. You have been saying Josh Adams was nice. I was a little shaky on Josh Adams in the beginning. I'm not even going to lie. But Josh Adams been showing me a lot. Josh Adams been showing me a lot. He deserves to be the #1 back. I like the Josh Adams punch with the Corey Clement punch. You know who I didn't see? I didn't see Wendell Smallwood. Congrats to the young cornerback group. You already know. I didn't see Wendell Smallwood. What's going on, Malcolm Jones? I never face my losses like a man, Lord Brunson. Hey, you ain't got to face your losses like a man, Skins Tribe. To each his own. But Lord Brunson looked them losses right in the eye, and I talk about it. I talk about what need to happen next. Smallwood is low-key trash, Sean. Smallwood is low-key trash. He can't pick up no blocks or nothing. Jernigan did play, Big Bub. Jernigan did play. He played. He ain't have no impact, but this is his first game back. We're going to beat the Redskins, man. We're going to beat the Redskins. Dude's going to get healthy this week. I hope Carson is okay. Philly still owns Dallas in terms of championships. Philly has 8. Dallas has 7. But, yeah, you're talking about championships, but this is Super Bowl era. That's all that matters. It's called a Super Bowl now. Since the Super Bowl era begun, we got 1 Super Bowl. Dallas got 5. So we don't own Dallas in Super Bowls. Yeah, we might own them in championships, but who counts championships? Eyes so big you can't help but to look at shit. Eyes so big because I'm reading a super chat with 140 people in it. Something you can't get. I got to read. I read off and I answer questions. Number 93, he was on snap restriction. Oh, he was on snap restriction? Okay. Carson said he good? Okay. Cool. As a Saints fan, I need y'all Eagles to handle my light work versus the Rams so we can get that #1 first-round bye. Gladly, but the Rams looking real sturdy. Brunson is a stand-up guy. Trolls watch your mouth. Thank you, Lamont. Please. I don't want to have to grill. I don't want to have to grill this dude. I'm having a good day. I got the crab and lobster mac and cheese just came out the oven, you know. I'm about to have me a nice meal before I get back into my gym. No, Lord Brunson. I'm talking about different sports, including the Super Bowl era. 76ers have 3 rings. Flyers have 2. Phillies have 2. Eagles have 1. So you talking about Dallas in general? You talking about the Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Mavericks, all that? Is your defense good enough to go on the run? I don't think the defense is good enough to go on the run Cowboys legacy, but I think the defense is good enough to win some of these games at the end of the season and win the division. I think the defense is good enough to win the division. I think it is. We got to work on some tackling. We missed a few tackles with Saquon, but who doesn't? You know what I mean? We got to work on some tackling stuff. I think we played Odell and those receivers to the T in the second half. I don't believe that Dak Prescott is better than Eli Manning, so I don't think it'll be that hard to cover the Dallas receivers. But we have to play football, man. We have to play football. We need to blitz more. I think it's situational. Jernigan did have an impact. Okay. Maybe that slipped past me. But all I know is we was getting to Eli, and that's good. But it don't really say nothing because we always get to Eli. Y'all boys trash. Hey, if you got something bad to say about the Eagles, comment your team. If it ain't the Patriots, you most likely trash too. Come on, bro. Dak is better than Eli just on mobility. Dak ain't better than Eli in my opinion. Eli trash, Dak trash too. What kind of cheeses you using on your Macs? Will you share? Hold on. I don't know what kind of cheese it is. My wife made it. It's a plethora of cheeses though. I'm gonna look in here, bro. I'm gonna give it a little peek real quick. No, it's lobster and crab in it though. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see. I don't know what kind of cheese that is. We got a little lobster, little crab in there. Little green onion. I'm trying to tell you, man. Every spoonful. Look. Right here. Let me do this for no somebody come down. Every spoonful, boy. The cheese is in the fridge, though. I got you. It look fire, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's fire right here. Look at that. That fire right there. Come on down, get you, man. Come on down, get you a plate real quick. I got Shay Sharp coming through. Oh. See, we veterans. What we did is we went to everybody else's house on Thursday. And then, but we gonna cook it up on Sunday. All right? Look at that. One more time for that. And the chicken in there on 350. It's in there on 350. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all what I drink during the game, too. Let me get back to my spot. Show you what I drink during the game. I drink a little bit of it right here. Little Cooper and Thief. My bad, but I know my hand in the camera. Little Cooper and Thief right here. This is red wine aged in whiskey barrels. Aged in how much? What's the percent on this? 16% alcohol. I don't drink hard liquor no more, but come on down. Wash it down with a little bit of this Cooper and Thief. Come on down and have a drink with your boy, man. Shannon Sharp on the way. Uncle Shannon on the way. JP, if you would have said that macaroni and cheese looked nasty, boy, you know you've been lying. What's the price on what? The Cooper and Thief? $20 a bottle out of Wegmans. $20 a bottle on Wegmans. Ain't bad. Man, the bottle was almost the bottle was almost gone in that first half, man. Gang Green, what's going on? Lord Brunson having haters only proves you the king. Man, I'm not new to haters, man. I've been having haters since I was about 14, 15, man. Since I was about 14, 15. Bossing up in a 135-pound, you know, in the football joints in the hood. Cooper and Thief. It's called Cooper and Thief. Right here. Here's the bottle. Cooper and Thief. $20 a bottle in Wegmans. Aged 3 months in bourbon whiskey barrels. Can't get that anywhere. Respect. Honest question. Do you feel like the Saints faced a linebacking core like Dallas that could give a back like Kamara problems, which is the Saints' bread and butter, except Thomas when he's a pedestrian? Do I think the Saints faced the dominant linebacker core? To be honest, I don't think Van Der Esch can guard Kamara. Van Der Esch is a beast, too. I mean, if Van Der Esch and Sean Lee play, maybe that causes some problems for Drew Brees. But Drew Brees got way too many weapons, man. Eli Manning gave that game to you losers. Cowboys legends for life. You're a pure blood hater. You ain't seen no championship in 25 years. You're a Cowboys fan. You 58 years old. You 58 years old, old head. You ain't win nothing in 25 years. So you do the math on that, how old you was last time you won. You was about my age. Cowboys legend for life. You know what I'm about to do with my young youth, my young passion after smelling the Super Bowl last year? My wife about to come downstairs, looking good, about to finish cooking this meal. I'm going to give her a kiss and say I'm going to defend the Super Bowl world champion. You ain't been able to do that in 25 years. 58 years old, man. You 58 years old. I'm sitting here drinking wine from the heavens. I'm in the best shape of my life. The only thing you could come up with is that the Cowboys gave us this game? I mean, the Giants gave us this game. That's the only thing you could come up with? Let me sip some of this Cooper and Thief, man. That's all you could come up with? That's all you could come up with? You absolutely make no sense, old man. Oh, yeah, you know, Joe. Savage Lord Brunson coming out. Tank Top Lord Brunson. Thank you, Dak, for beating Wentz again. When did that happen? 58 years old, Dallas Cowboys fans. Babe, when the last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl? She don't even know. She don't even know. She don't even know. Who should I ask? Should I ask somebody that work at the library? Who should I ask? Who knows the history of you bums? When the last time you been to the NFC Championship game? Do you got one of these hats? They wasn't making these when y'all won the Super Bowl. Shit was ancient. Shit was a long time ago. I know because I'm a sports guy. Did they make championship scarves like this last time y'all won a Super Bowl, Dallas? So wrong. Babe, what kind of cheese you using that macaroni and cheese? Somebody ask. Gruyere. Gruyere, Havarti. And Asiago. And Romano. 1995, I wasn't even born yet. Let me tell you something about the year 1995. I don't remember it. I was born, but I still do. So even if you was born in 95, you don't remember it. Cowboys legend for life, you don't even remember 1995. You don't remember it. As old as you are, you still don't remember it. But here you are. I don't know a damn thing about 1995. Nothing. I know the price of gas was about 99 cents a gallon. I know bread was about 35 cents. I know TVs had a fat ass back. Now we dealing with flat screens. Times change, brother. Stop harping on them old ass Super Bowls. Get with the times. I was 7 years old when the Cowboys won last, and my girl was 4. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You got to literally get into it. Pac died in 95. Oh my God. We coming out with the facts now. Lord Brunson, out of them 4 cheeses she named, I only know one. They all sound expensive. Mail your boy something. No, just go, JP, just go to Wegmans. Wegmans got the cheeses. She used cheddar too. She used cheddar, JP. But Wegmans got the cheeses. And you in New Orleans too, JP. So you need to tell us a good gumbo recipe. Yeah, my wife actually made some good listen, my wife, I'm trying to get her to do this cooking YouTube channel. She be doing her thing, man. It's not over, Brick. How you doing, Brick Top? No, it's not over, Brick. It's not over, Brick Top. It's not over. I was playing the Sega Genesis, bro, Madden 95. Bro, me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. I think Pablo Escobar was still alive in 95. Yo, Lord Brunson, can I be a mod? Gangrene, I got you. It's done. I got you, Gangrene. You a moderator. I'm in Houston, but all my family in New Orleans. My aunt can get your wife the perfect gumbo recipe. Hey, email it to me. Email it to me. Thank you, Dak, for beating Wentz ass again. Cowboys legend for life. A blind man could tell you that Dak Prescott is not better than Carson Wentz. Y'all might have got your little stupid win on Turkey Day. Nobody cares. You know what? Actually, I had Amari Cooper on DraftKings. I won a stinking measly $5. That's how much your team produced for me. Yo, what's up? I was playing Madden 94 on Nintendo. You want to be a mod too, Skins Tribe? I got to do auditions for the next mods. Dude, you're not making the playoffs, Girardi. I know you, Girardi. I know you. We going to take it week by week. It's definitely achievable for us to make a run. It's achievable. We just got to take it week by week. Girardi, I know you watching, Girardi. A Washingtonian. I know you watching. LT, what's going on, LT? You shouldn't have to audition me, Lord B. I got you, LT. Here you go. I got you, LT. You already know, LT, you my guy. All my moderators for the live chat is done. Gangrene and LT, that's it. Girardi, I know you, Girardi. A Washingtonian. We going to beat y'all, Girardi. We going to beat the Washington Redskins. We going to beat the Washington Redskins. Oh, what? Do we eat stuffed bell peppers? My wife do be making it, JP. My wife really make the stuffed bell peppers with the ground beef and the cheese. My wife has made that quite a few times. The old man just repeat what he says. He has dementia. Kirsten, I believe it. I don't know what's wrong with the old head. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with him. All he do is repeat stuff and put it in caps and hope that I respond so we can have a good night's sleep. Josh Adams, you already know. Thank you, Dak, for beating the losers again because the Giants can't do it. Oh, so you finally mixed your words up this time. We might have to get a nursing home for you, man. Cowboys legend for life. We got to get some. Let's listen, man. I'm gonna donate a walker, a cane, some mothballs, a cardigan. What else old people like? Some fake teeth. Let's all donate this to Cowboys legend for life. Because the man has simply, prune juice, there you go. The man has simply lost his old mind. He has lost his mind. Excuses for the Deadskins? Yes, I heard that we have the most injured players in the NFL. Doesn't surprise me. Diapers, yeah, we're gonna donate some Huggies to you, Cowboys legend for life. We're gonna donate some Huggies to you. You know, I actually got to tip my hat to you, Cowboys legends for life, because you could be anywhere in the world, old head, but you're in the Lord Brunson live chat. Can't get enough, can you? Can't get enough. Icy hot, that's a good one. Some ice packs. We're gonna take what's ours. I said 11 days from the 11 days that I said it. I said what was ours for the taking. You gonna donate the Depends? Donate the Depends. Little TV guides. Meals on Wheels. Let's get some TV dinners too. Talk about Redskins versus Eagles. I do my keys to victory on Tuesdays. But to keep it short and sweet, without a full diagnosis of where both teams are right now, I believe we're going to beat them. How do you feel about the Colts being #1 team in the league on third downs? Kind of makes me feel like Frank was our whole offense. Ah, that's a good point, man. You know Uncle Leroy is a Colts fan, man. The #1 team on third down. Frank was special. We should have gave Frank $20 million to stay. We should have gave Frank $20 million to stay. But I'm about to get off this chat. I'm gonna load the official video. My daughter has been napping for too long of a time. I got to wake her up because I need to get me some sleep tonight. My new moderators, LT, my guy Gangrene, Philly's Finest, my other moderators. I got 3 moderators. They gonna keep it clean. And if a moderator block you from the chat or time out you from the chat, there's nothing I could do about that because the moderators that I have chosen can do whatever they want. Make sure you go to Wegmans or your local winery and get you a bottle of this Cooper and Thief, the best wine ever. This message is brought to you by Cooper and Thief, the best wine ever. I mean, it's a red wine, sweet red wine, aged in the whiskey barrel. If you're not 21, make sure you turn 21 when you do it. 16% alcohol. I shall drink to the bones of the New York Giants tonight, to this victory. I shall go to work. I'm going to be right when I go to work, but... Make sure you're 21 when you do it. Drink responsibly. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you. And I am the best reporter in the Eagles. You only have 16 injuries, so you actually took your time to count. Good for you. We got 16. Probably more than you. Get the broom out. We're going to sweep the Giants next. We're going to sweep the Redskins next. We're going to split with the Cowboys. And that's all I got to say about the rest of this game, man. What game should I watch now? Somebody give me a game to watch right now before I cut this live stream off. What other game should I be watching? Will do, JP. Cooper and Thief is really good, man. A really good sweet wine, man. I'm trying to tell you. You actually taste like the whiskey. Colts versus Miami. Yeah, I'm going to watch that. I pray to God Miami beat the Colts. Uncle Leroy been talking crazy. Maybe Steelers Broncos. Not bad. Watch the Eagles Giants replay. I don't want to be on the edge of my seat 2 times in a row. Denver Pitt. Vikings tonight. Okay. I can see it. All right, y'all. I'm going to edit and chop my official video that I already made. I'm out, man. Enjoy Victory Monday tomorrow. Hope you guys had a really good Thanksgiving. And we got the win. We got what we needed. Now we just need 2 more things to happen. We need the Saints to take care of the Cowboys. And we just got to take care of our business against the Redskins. Shout out to the young defensive core. Shout out to everybody that pulled this out, man. Great win. All right, guys.